starting just in time, as usual. It's time you explain to us what happened. Well, I've moved houses twice in the past month. So a lot of the time was spent just moving. Why the second move? Something of an emergency bailout situation. People turned out to be kind of insane. Fuck you, Sherman. What did I do this time? Because what they wanted was a separate living situation. But the separate living situation included a 1,800-ish square foot house. Upstairs, 3-bedroom, 2-bath. Downstairs, dining room, living room, kitchen. And they wanted a separate living situation where I was living downstairs. And I'm like, there is no bath or shower downstairs, nor is there washing machines. Sounds mildly illegal. It really does, doesn't it? But yeah, they wanted me to train their dogs. They wanted me to groom their dogs, take care of their reptiles. They wanted me to cook 3 times a day. They wanted me to do all the dishes. They wanted me to keep downstairs entirely clean. They did not want Katie to help with it at all. They also wanted me to move out of my house on my own without Katie helping me. And they had like weekly and monthly tasks. They wanted me to get the mail every day. They wanted me to pull all the weeds. I can't even remember what the fuck else. She like accused me of gaslighting Katie for calling out just dog shit situations, while also simultaneously saying that I'm an abuser, actively trying to separate us by like, so for example, I would cook the dinners, right? Katie would bring up the dinners and they would try and invite Katie to stay up there and eat dinner with them and leave me downstairs to eat alone because they didn't want me to come upstairs. Does that not just sound fucked? Basically, how she treats people is just entirely dependent on like how their day was going. Something bad happened that day. Uh-oh, time to snap and treat people like shit. After I said I don't want to cook anymore, no time-sensitive tax, I started paying $500 a month. The idea was that I'd pay $500 a month to stay there. And they still tacked on like an hour and a half worth of tasks every single day on top of weekly and monthly tasks. And I'm like, I'm paying $500 a month to live in a downstairs where I literally have to build a room divider to have any semblance of privacy because you don't actually treat it as a private area. Which after I stopped cooking, they said I wasn't allowed to touch their food. They actually said that I could not touch their salt or any of their seasonings, which is like, it's fucking... Why? No, I feel like my favorite part was when Katie talked to her therapist about the whole situation and everything. The therapist basically said, run, right? And then when she brought that up to her, she's like, I don't agree with her professional opinion, is essentially what she said. Oh, that's the best part. So upstairs, they have 2 bathrooms. They have 3 rooms and 2 bathrooms upstairs. And they still wanted me to schedule showers. They used 2 of the rooms as an office, and they used 1 of the rooms as a fucking actual bedroom. And I was stuck downstairs with Katie in a kitchen, a living room, and a dining room area. So probably about a week into it, I'm like, this is not fucking acceptable. I'm not living like this. And I kind of brought it up. I said, this is not a livable situation. And I think that pissed her the fuck off. And she started really, really disliking me. That's when I feel like she started accusing me of gaslighting, being shitty, not non-grateful for, you know, what she was providing. I agree with that. Ah, shit. Holy! That's tough. Oh, I griefed. I didn't have mana for my fucking E. Don't worry, we're coming back. Surely. Holy fuck. He just killed me from basically full health. I was 75% health, he was a quarter health, and he just ate me. Like, do I go lifesteal here? Or what the fuck do I go? I actually have no idea. Oh, yeah, let's get to other discussions. So if I were to start up a merch brand site, what should I call this website? Like, I have a few banger ideas for sure. So, like, for example, I want to do one shirt that says, "We support autism," and then I set up, like, a logo that's obviously related to the stream. Oh my fucking god, dude. He just flashed over the wall. No, I'm not going to use racist.store. Like, I just want to make complete cancerous brand line. My plan is to set, like, a brand that's kind of, like, standalone on its own. I don't want to just have, like, KBVTV on a shirt. Motherfucker, dude. I hate it here so much. You know, I think God might be dead. Hey, we got him. Easy, dude, easy. What is your brand? Quality gay Christian American content? I was thinking about going something along the lines of like Treehouse or Clubhouse.
Swedish banger.
Woo, wait, we actually got the jungler. We might be able to fight for this. Oh, fuck me, dude. I was gonna try and get over there and stealth and try and get away. Shit did not work. I don't know. I might do something where, like, I run contests or something where people can design. It's basically just a cheap way of not having to pay for merch, but I give people commission on it or something like that. I post it on the site and then let them get a small amount of commission on it while I actually reap the benefits. It's basically an entirely exploitative system. I'll be honest, but you know what? If people want to, I'm not gonna stop them. Drinking stream tonight? No. Basically, I'm going to set up a merch store, and on the merch store, I might run, like, a contest or, like, maybe let people submit things that if people like, I'll post it on the site and have it printed for sale, and then I cut people, like, a percentage of the sales. See, the difference here is that I am not pitching it as a good idea. I don't recommend that anyone does it. I know some of you have too much fucking time on your hand and nothing to do, so I'm going to pitch the idea regardless. How long will I stream? So the plan right now is about 6 hours a day, and I'm going to start trying to actually, like, push out other content on other platforms. Like, for example, I have a video posted that I posted right at the beginning of the stream. Really, I'm going to actually start posting on Twitter. I'm going to try and finish up this YouTube video, which, you know, you guys have heard that before, but yeah, like YouTube Shorts, TikToks, I'm just going to start spamming content on every single platform. Oh, what the fuck? Holy shit, dude. I would really love to be able to kill this Ezreal, but I simply cannot. Oh my god! Okay, we're kind of pulling this back. Wait. Is this a run it down mid angle? Wait, we just run it down. There's no way, dude. That champion's so unfair. I hate him. Vladimir needs to die. It's time for that champion to go. He's so unfair. I hate him so much, man. I was 1-8 this game. I should not win. I don't deserve to win League of Legends games. Yeah, I got the 10 death power spike. I'm kind of cracked. I hate it so much, though. Oh, I'm so disgusted that we won that. Vladimir is poison. Riot gives us poison. So they can pretend to give us a medicine, which they call anti-heal, but it really just doesn't do shit. Anti-heal got nerfed, really? Of course. So, on top of the quick bailout situation, Teddy was in the ICU. His body tried to kill him again. His immune system decided that he himself was the enemy. So, he costed us about like $5,000. Yeah, and then here's the ICU dog. Like, yeah, he has like this leg shaved, so he looks like he's chicken-legged. Oh, and here's the real gamer move that I was going to tell you guys about. So, I got a full-time job, right? And then about 6 days into the job, I decided that I didn't want to do the job. So, got a job, quit the job in 6 days. And now I'm back to streaming, as any gamer should. So, like, by all rights, it was actually a pretty good job. Like, I was making like 30 or 40 an hour. It was just a sales job. I didn't hate it. It was like basically people that responded to ads and stuff, you'd call and confirm interest is basically what the job was. But it was like constantly sitting there for 7 hours and 30 minutes a day, just staring at your screen, pressing the same button on repeat. And I thought, wow, if I was gonna do this, just monotonous, tedious job for this long, why don't I just put the same amount of hours into streaming? Well, yeah, exactly. But the difference with League is that I can, like, comfortably drink alcohol while doing it. Oh, yeah, no, even more happened, actually. Man, I have just had a banger past month and a half, let me tell you. Some people might already know, but others do not. My family home is basically fucking destroyed. So my parents are homeless until they find somewhere to rent, and they have about, like, $10,000 moving allowance. Like, the roofers fucked up the roof. They didn't properly secure it. A storm rolled through, and because the roof wasn't properly secured, water just seeped through the ceiling, so they had fucking water damage all throughout the house. So they spent, like, the past 3 weeks getting that cleaned up with those giant, loud air dryer things. Basically, right as that's about to be done and they were about to be out, the roofers come to finish fixing the roof. One of the roofer hits something on the roof, and it kind of nails and drills through one of the main water lines for the condominium, and it fucking bursts and just starts flooding my parents' house. So, this is the video of the old hallway. But yeah, this entire roof is collapsed at this point. Water damage, water filled, roof weakened, roof fall. You see it kind of leaking there. And then this is my parents' bedroom. It's just, at this point, this was early on, it was leaking throughout the entire, or like kind of leaking out through the things. This original setup right here, this is from when they were drying the house out from the original water damage that it had because of the roofers. This is the house basically torn down, floors flooded. Our neighbors below us also got flooded. And then you got like the fucking waterfall for the stairs. And then that was my old room. Very, very flooded. And this is the old hallway. I'm sure some of you guys recognize this. So yeah, a lot's been going on. That's where I have been in the past month. I'm probably forgetting some stuff. Anyways, you got married, but I guess you're streaming again, so you'll start your divorce proceedings. Yep, go for it. I'm back now. You don't need her. Who cares where I've been? We back now? That's right. Well, we are back now.